With less than a month to go until Eid, Muslims in London are busy shopping for clothes and gifts. At the London Muslim Shopping Festival, the latest modest fashion trends are on show.
Muslims worldwide are preparing for the holy month of Ramadan and the most important date in the Islamic calendar. And just like Christmas, Eid is a time for gifts and time spent with friends and family. Now, one of the most important purchases is a new dress for Eid. Unfortunately, as the cost of living crisis has deepened, it has impacted consumer appetite for modest fashion. No wonder there's a retail boom in the weeks leading up to Eid. However, according to the festival show organizer, the cost of living crisis has not had that much of an impact, as he believes that just like Christmas, Eid is recession-proof, as people will buy what they need to buy. One year after the Russian invasion of Ukraine, a conflict which has cost hundreds of thousands of casualties on all sides, celebrity chef Yevhen Klopotenko is striving to preserve Ukrainian identity with the country's culinary history and culture.
MGN's brilliant Shaheran has the story.
A year on from the Russian invasion, another day dawns in Ukraine. It's cold in people's bombed-out homes and on the streets. Many are relying on roadside soup kitchens. But it seems it's Ukrainian food which is keeping the nation's pride. The focus on Ukrainian traditional food is part of a movement which wants to support people feeling proud of their Ukrainian identity. Pivotal to this movement is chef Yevhen Klopotenko, who along with the Ukrainian Institute of Culture campaigned to get UNESCO to recognize borscht as an intangible part of Ukrainian culture.
What changed is that much more people start to understand that they are Ukrainians, so they start to build, they start to feel their identity, and they start to speak Ukrainian. A lot of people start to eat Ukrainian foods. A lot of people start to discover Ukrainian traditions. And this war, this huge invasion, it just increases what I was doing before, like 10 times.
People in Ukraine's capital, Kyiv, struggle to continue with their daily routine amidst power cuts and air raid sirens. Despite not being on the front line, they also share the same threat of the war deeply. Never before has the recognition of a bowl of soup meant so much to a nation. UNESCO's label has boosted the pride of the Ukrainian people at a time where their nation and identity are under attack. Chef Klopotenko shows us what remains standing in his neighborhood. He gained celebrity status following his success at MasterChef Ukraine.
А ще до вашого запитання, чому саме борщ? Тому що в світі почали помічати, що на український борщ пишуть російський суп. І це обурювало весь світ, тому що люди, і туристи, які приїжджали сюди, вони розуміли, що це наша страва, що це в нас борщ тече в наших венах. І в Росії така страва, це може бути щі, але ж ніяк не борщ.
The chef sincerely believes that the food is an important part of Ukrainian culture, Klopotenko encouraging his clientes to try dishes which he has recreated from the past and present. He will continue to provide warmth and a taste of home to the Ukrainians, preserving culture in the midst of never-ending war.